Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. If you are new, welcome guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I post many readings throughout the month, many different kinds with lots of different decks. And if you like any of the decks, then the information for that will always be in the description box, okay guys? So let's see, we have Omega, victory guys. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work there, guys. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges within yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And we have Adriana, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay guys, so if you're having some weird dreams, you might be getting the answers there, okay? So pay close attention to them. Your desired outcome is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. The Devil, the Hierophant, and the Five of Chalices there. So you may find yourself at odds with others, trying to make you be conformative. Okay, you know, others might be trying to control you at this time. So you may be at odds with them. Okay, that's that devil energy there. You know, they're trying to make you conform or compromise yourself or your emotions here. But I feel like, you know, if you've learned your lesson here with the Hierophant, you see we have good and bad in all situations, then I feel like, you know, you're just looking for a more intellectual conversation at this time. This sort of energy is no longer appealing to you, okay? So it's like you're getting over that codependency and other people trying to make you conform. Here in this Five of Cups, we see her sort of getting up from that usual Five of Cups, that mopey energy. You're getting up from that and you're like, I don't want to compromise myself. I don't want to compromise my beliefs. You know, I don't want to conform with society. I'm looking for more intellectual conversation. I'm looking for more spiritual answers here even. Okay, so it shows you very devoted to growth here, and you know, wanting people to be able to have that same sort of lively conversation with you. Four of Swords. So if you've got all this energy, you could be feeling quite restless or in need of rest, okay? Other people could be draining you at this time as well, especially if they are being combatant with you and want you to, you know, go along with what they're saying. You're just not having it there. So be careful with all this energy that you're exposed to right now, okay? It can be good for you if you're working or if you're being very creative and true to yourself, or this higher learning. It'll be very good for you. But if you have nothing to do here, maybe even just lazying around, you could end up making mistakes that you regret with the Devil card here. You know, sort of being tempted, you know, into certain situations even maybe that you may end up regretting. So, because we have the Five of Cups here, so that shows like regret as well. So yeah, don't be, this can be like boredom, like hanging around and waiting for something to happen, so you just end up being tempted away with the Devil card there and end up doing things you may regret. But luckily for Sag, they're quite lucky at getting themselves out of tough situations and problems here. So I feel with this particular Five of Cups and the Hierophant here, it's like, you know, you feel able to solve problems and, you know, able to take on any of these situations. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody definitely wants you to go by their rules or something. So you may find that with an older person here, you know, you could have arguments or disagreements. Okay. I feel like you just can brush it off if you're in that sort of way. You're just like, huh? And you can brush it off sort of thing. But it does show that at this time, somebody wants you to compromise to their way of thinking. And it wouldn't be good for you with the Devil card here. You know, there is some good. Maybe take on the advice and of other people, but then come to your own conclusion, because we see the Devil and the Hierophant here. So there's probably good and bad in what they're suggesting. But, you know, come to your own conclusion here. Like I said, if you're sort of don't have anywhere to feed this energy at the moment, that you're being given by, you know, the universe, by the planetary alignment, you could end up making a mistake sort of thing. Temperance. Yeah, like I said, you guys are sort of kind of lucky at getting yourself out of bad situations. So if you do find yourself like you've made a mistake, put it down to lesson learned here with Temperance, okay? It's a very good time for having new projects here. As you can see with the Hierophant, she's got her books there. You know, it's a time for higher learning. It'll really serve you well. Listening to your guides and angels, especially if you are a healer. They're trying to help you at this time to heal. Maybe your own physical challenges as well here. Okay, so it's sort of like you're getting renewed. You know, you can deal with this energy pretty good. If you've got like projects and things to do, you'll deal with this energy really good. I feel like you could have a good connection with another fire sign here. We do have Capricorn, the Hierophant, and Temperance, of course. Let's see what this is. King of Pentacles. So yeah, good time to feed that energy into work, okay? If you are looking for a new job, this is showing a good company coming up for you to work for, and really having, you know, that energy to impress them here, okay? If this is like a romantic connection coming in for you, I feel like people will, if it's an older person, it might be quite difficult to get to talk to them, but if they're younger than you here, I feel like it's probably a good connection coming in for you. Somebody quite caring. Okay, but I feel like it's more of a time to feed this energy that you have, this restlessness into work. Higher learning here. Listening to your dreams and things like that. Be very good for you at this time. Ten of Swords, yeah. So relationships at this time, you maybe just be getting over some difficulties, some hard times, but it's showing, you know, that coming to an end, you being able to sort of walk away from this challenge that you faced here. Maybe arguments with people, or people trying to double the effort to argue with you. So I'd be very careful about that. It's, you know, where Mercury's placed at the moment, and we go into retrograde at the 31st of October. So, you know, communication is always difficult with Mercury in retrograde. And I see like people trying to be difficult with you just because they can't get you to do what they want you to do. Okay? So I feel like work, rest, you know, focus on your spirituality if that's what you're interested in. It'll be very good for you at this time because, yeah, people are going to be argumentative. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it's better to be on your own at this time and really focus on self-love, self-growth here, you know, making money for yourself. I feel like that will best serve you here. You know, if you're, like I said, if you're bored or you don't have a job, it's a good time to go look for one, because with this extra energy, this devil card wants to come into play here, you know, and wants to tempt you and wants to lead you astray. But you've got good energy. It's just about how you use it. If you're putting it into work, it's going to be really good for you. It'll pay off good money here for you, okay? So either be focusing on work or building up a business here. It'll be really good for you here. You may feel tired, but, you know, learning a new job and things, but really and truly, it's better that you focus on career at the moment rather than love, because I feel like you can get tempted into situations, end up feeling regretful. People want to argue with you the more you're around people. And we have Omega here, and it's saying, look, victory is almost upon you here. Just keep going in the right direction here. You know, what you desire is coming. Five of Pentacles. There you go. If you're focusing on anything but work at this time, I feel like, you know, you can end up feeling left out in the cold. Like maybe somebody starts ignoring you, or when you're trying to talk to them, they're just misunderstanding you and the communication's bad. There's probably arguments here and regrets, saying things we regret with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups there, Five of Pentacles. So, you know, you can be faced with this difficult energy because, you know, we're in Libra season, so it's this airy season. It can be quite difficult for you to navigate if you don't put your focus in the right direction here. You could even end up breaking a bone here. Some sort of destruction going on here, like with these 3 5s. 3 5s are about major changes. You need like major focus in maybe intellectual conversations, being more articulate, learning new things, you know, working hard. That's where the energy needs to be for you guys right now. Okay? Good luck, guys.